It is, what is today? The 4th Wednesday of January 2017. I'm going to forget to do that a lot. Staring into the sun. I was going to do excuse me, I'm allergic to work after being off for so long. I was supposed to unload in that door, and then they said as I got backed up into that door, or to the door, getting ready to go in, I needed a spotter, so I walked in. They said, well, I just got this new paperwork on your load, so you need to come down to this door. And there's no way for me to get in. He said he's going to unload a couple things, and then it'll be my turn. There's another Maverick truck here, and I guess he stayed the night here last night. 16 degrees this morning as I untarped my frozen tarps and my frozen chains as I stare into the sunrise coming over St. Louis. I'm in Washington, Missouri, and it was nice out. 16 degrees. It wasn't raining and it wasn't high humidity, so I'm good. So I turned in my truck on Friday to get the starter replaced. I suppose that's what they did. I have no way of knowing exactly. Let me rephrase that. I could have gone into the shop, but I didn't look like anybody who was there, and I was pressed for time to get here. So my assumption is that the starter was replaced, the truck started up fine, and also my truck was moved. I found this right here, right like that, and I thought, the cover came off of my Best Pass. But then, let's see if this shows up. I don't know if you can see that. The sun is, I'm trying to get as close as I can. That says Easy Pass. It used to say Best Pass, but now it says Easy Pass. So it says New York State Thruway Authority. So I'm not sure exactly what that means. I don't know if it's that they switched Easy Pass for all of my way station purposes, or if that is for toll purposes, because Best Pass wasn't covering New York State. I don't know. All I know is I got a separate device, the Easy Pass, along with...
Yeah, my dad got a little bike to it this morning.
See, the CB does come in clear every once in a while, and the Best Pass. So you can tell, I don't know if you can see on the window, obviously I'm breathing hard because the windows are starting to fog up. And this is the beginning of my week, which could be a long week. What I mean by that is, I may not make it home on Friday for a strange reason. I don't really know the reason, other than I started my week on Wednesday, but that was following a holiday, and I get an automated message saying that I'm due back next Friday, not this Friday, but next Friday. So that leads me to believe I'm going to be out over the weekend, but that's not necessarily the case. That's just an automated message. I would hate to think that to make up for my lack of work, they're making me work more because people took holidays off. They're going to work over the weekend. I don't know. Maybe that's the case. It seems, as they say on Frankenstein, that's Abby Normal. So that's an old school movie reference if anybody's seen that one. Abby Normal. We'll see how normal this day turns out to be. All right, where that Maverick truck is backing into, that's where I was, and then they told me to come back over to this door, which I'm backing into now. But it was kind of interesting to see them come out. They thought I was that guy.
One more member to the...
So you might be able to tell the sunrise is really doing its job. I'm backed into my door, and some places they want us to assist in the unloading, and then there's other places that do not allow you even on your trailer or to get out of your truck. Every place is different, so you have to find out what the rules are and abide by them. So It is 8:13 and I'm getting unloaded for my 7 o'clock appointment. So, and I started my day pretty early. I got up at 4:30 a.m. to go from my house to the Maverick Yard and then get in my truck and drive down to this location. So anyway, we'll see what we get next. I'm trying to grab a shot of what I hauled. They already got it. They're so quick at unloading me. I barely got the stuff off, and they're trying to get it off the truck as fast as they can. It's like 1:30, and they leave at 2:30, so they want to get this done quick. I've got 14 minutes left on my rest break. It is what is it, 2 o'clock Eastern time. I just delivered my train parts, and when I got up this morning and I was fueling, I sent a new ETA for when I was going to arrive here in hopes that maybe they'll reschedule it, because this wasn't due to be delivered or unloaded until tomorrow at 6:45 a.m. Luckily for me, everything worked out and they were able to reschedule it for today at 1:30, in which I had estimated I would get here, and I got here at 1:15. And apparently they shut down and go home at 2:30. So I made it just in time. And because of that, I've already got another assignment. I've done 300 miles today already, and I've got another 5 hours and 24 minutes left on the clock. So I will head to, where are they sending me? They're sending me to Gladys, Virginia, to pick up some lumber of some type at Georgia Pacific. I don't know where this is necessarily going because I haven't got the full assignment. Every once in a while I get these messages after I drop off, which I like. They say, hey, go ahead, head this way, and then when I get you the full assignment information, I'll send it to you. Because there are other times where I'm waiting until I get the full assignment, and I think it's great when they just say, hey, just start heading here. Otherwise, I'm just burning time. Because once your 14-hour clock starts, it doesn't stop necessarily. It continues to burn down until there's a 10-hour break in your work cycle for the day. So once there's 10 hours of doing nothing, the 14-hour clock resets. So I like it when they send messages saying, go ahead and head here and we'll send you the information later, because it saves me and allows me to best utilize my driving time as possible. That's it for today, though. I think it is Thursday. I've got to send in some paperwork and make myself something to eat while I've got this downtime. So I'm going to stop talking and start doing the stuff I want to do.